Raphael said, would it make sense to try to optimize a rank and rent site for a very niche subcategory? For example, if you were in the swimming pool contractor service, would you niche down to swimming pool lighting services? Or should we always stick to GMB or GBP categories and then optimize subpages for those niches? Well, I prefer to optimize for the category, the topic or category. I mean, goddamn, that's all I've been talking about for the last 2 years. But there are times where it makes sense to optimize for a specialty service within a category. I usually recommend doing that for something like a directory site, because a directory site is a marketing tool to initiate conversations with the business owners in whatever industry you've chosen to build the directory in. And so in that case, I recommend building a specialized directory or a directory that for a specialized service within a particular Google business or business category, because then it's much easier to get traction from the directory, which then will bring leads into your business. And that doesn't mean that you have to only do swimming pool lighting services because your directory is targeting that. You could do swimming pool contractors in general, do marketing and lead generation and SEO for swimming pool contractors. But your initial hook to initiate the conversation is on a specialized service that is much lower competition, which means you're likely to be able to rank for it. Which, by the way, it makes sense to build rank and rent sites or lead gen sites that you can point to in your marketing and your sales process when pitching your services to pool contractors, for example. Like if you can build a site that's optimized, or even just a single page that is optimized for swimming pool lighting services, and rank it in their own area, and then contact contractors or companies in that area that provide those services and say, I'm outranking you for this service. Go search it and you'll see. I can do this for you for your other services too. Are you willing? Are you interested? Like, again, you can use those as marketing and sales tools. But I prefer to build LLG sites or local lead gen sites at the topic or category level, essentially, because then you have the potential to rank that site for all of the services that they offer in that business. Hopefully that's clear. It makes sense to do it both ways, but just understand what you're doing. I prefer to do overall category optimization, but it does make sense at times to do it on a specialized service level.